Hello YouTube, back once again with my last Mountain Earth reviews. Sorry these are late, I've been really busy these past few weeks, but anyway, here we are with Season 2, Episode 13, Fish in the Dish, and, this was a good episode. I wouldn't say great in any ways, but still pretty good. The plot of this episode is Carol is wondering if, Will Forte's the problem for why they can't have a child, so, she makes him take a fertility test, which comes out negative, and while this is going on, Todd's dealing with the fact that he's sleeping with Gail and Melissa at the same time, and yeah, that's essentially the plot of the episode. Uh, Nothing too dramatic or heartfelt or plot progression wise happened this episode. Well, till the very end, but I'll get to that. But just the thing that made this episode good was the comedy was just really good for me to end in this episode. There was the funniest scene in the beginning, just even though it was pretty obvious joke, I still just when Kristen Shaw went to Will Forte, and then she was just like, Phil, I need you to do me a favor. And then it's something for me today. And he's like, yeah, sure, what? It's just like, I need you to jerk off, like. And then he's like, or masturbate, whatever. And then he's just like, already ahead of you, already did it. And then he's just like, no, I need you to do it. Okay, I'll do it again. And then it's like, no, I need you to do something different this time. He's like, left-handed. That made me laugh. That made me laugh. But, so that was funny. That when Will Forte is just getting ready and he's just looking at when he's just looking at porn, and Kirsten Shaw, who does not approve of porn magazines. I just love the line just when she's just like, no, I'm gonna these own pictures you can masturbate to, and I've like it was just funny, just all these drawings, and like with just some like, it's the first female president with her with who's openly gay with her wife. And by far the funniest though, it was just like showed like an image, it was like a picture of like a female judge, and Kristen Shaw just saying like, just but her most sexiest organ is not is completely unclothing what that is, and he's like, what? Her brain. that cracked me up. Kristen Shaw's always great, but so that was funny, but by far the funniest parts of this episode came from just Todd digging himself deeper and deeper in a hole, feeling so horrible that he's sleeping with Gail and Melissa at the same time, and then when he just goes to Erica to talk about his problems, and then Erica is just like, Todd, one of the last things Phil said before he died was he wanted you to help raise our child, and then Todd just starts kissing Erica. Yeah, that surprised me. I did not see that coming at all. But just Todd's reaction right afterward, just seeing Mel Rodriguez just go on like a jet ski and just driving through the ocean, just screaming like, you're a monster, you're such a goddamn monster. That was freaking hysterical, and so yeah, comedy was really good this episode. And then this all accumulated in the end, which had a pretty shocking ending, in which first it was funny. First, Will Forte just says to Melissa, yeah, like Will Forte's about to say, Melissa, like, yeah, no, I'm the problem, like, I'm the reason you can't have a kid, and but then before then, Todd's just like, like, Gail, Erica, Melissa, I need to tell you something. Like, yeah, like, I've been kind of having a thing with all of you. Like, maybe we can have kind of like something like a four-way. Like, that was just Mel Rodriguez' performance delivery was just so hilarious, and then just Will Forte afterward just saying like, well, that was gross. But anyway, what I was about to say, and then I forget who was just like, wait, look, and running down the beach is Jason Sudeikis, who I was just wondering, how did he find these people? Wasn't he headed to Tucson the last time we saw him? But still, it was just great seeing, it was still such a hysterical ending and such a shocking ending, just seeing just Will Forte just like his like jaw drop and then start running towards his brother, with his brother like in tears, considering these two have found each other, and then right when he reaches Jason Sudeikis, he just starts beating the shit out of him. That just cracks me up. great way, great way to end the episode. So, not much on the category of heart or drama this episode or plot-wise, but it was a really funny episode, and that's what kept this episode together. So, not the best, not the worst, but pretty funny one. YouTube, as always, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.